What's good, guys? M.V.K here, back again. How's my pack doing? Well, it would seem that the Lantern series on HBO has found their Hal Jordan. I have looked at reliable sources from Variety News to Hollywood Reporter, and they all were saying the same thing. And the same thing is that they have hired that it looks like actor Kyle Chandler is set to play Hal Jordan in the Lantern series. Now, no news on who is playing Jon Stewart, because they said the series is going to focus on Hal and John. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm cool with it, but I am done with Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart, two of the most overexposed of the Lantern Corps, and I'm just kind of tired of it. No love for Kyle, my favorite Green Lantern, Kyle Rayner. I had to put that out there. I'm sorry, but in the meantime, guys. Kyle Chandler is an Emmy award-winning actor, and he is a native New Yorker as well, fellow New Yorker. He's from Buffalo, so congratulations. But he's the first time, I think, for most people who've probably seen Kyle Chandler, they've seen him in the Godzilla movies, in the MonsterVerse. They've probably seen him in other films, but most probably also seen him in Friday Night Lights, where he played the coach in that. That's what won him the Emmy. There was all this talk of Josh Brolin to Chris Pine to I think Ewan McGregor was also up for the role of Hal. They were going for an older actor to play the role. Now, that being said, there are people that still don't like this casting if it is finalized. I've seen it already. People are saying this: oh, he's too old, blah 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 blah, yada yada yada, blah blah boo 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 boo. But the fact of the matter, once this series was greenlit for 8 episodes, they literally gave the synopsis of this series. They said basically an older Hal Jordan, the legendary Green Lantern, teams up with a new recruit, a young Jon Stewart. They literally said it, basically, that this series is going to be similar to, I think, True Detective, but I also throw my own spin to it. I think it's going to be a little bit also like Lethal Weapon. Yeah, Danny Glover was playing the older detective, while Mel Gibson was Martin Riggs, the younger guy. So, yeah, it kind of plays off that. Now, Mr. Chandler is, I just checked his age. He's 59. That's not old to me. My dad's older than him, and so I'm not really bothered with that. They are looking for a fresh face to play Jon Stewart. They said someone in their early 30s. That's what they're going for. They wanted Hal to be played, from what I read from Hollywood Reporter, they wanted a very recognizable face to play Hal, but they want a fresh face to play Jon Stewart. I like that approach, especially if they're going for this whole, Hal Jordan is the legendary Green Lantern and things like that. So, but I don't mind that. I don't mind this at all. If it is finalized and he has taken the role, congratulations. I'm not sure, will he need to bulk up or get into shape for the role or anything like that? We don't know. But if it's personally me, I would at least get in some kind of physical shape, especially if you're going to be on harnesses and pretending you're flying and doing all this and this and this, like you're shooting your ring and stuff like that. You're going to need something like that. But I am interested. I'm looking more forward to it. It makes me wonder who the main adversary going to be. Are they going to just jump the gun and throw Sinestro in there as the main big bad, or is it going to build up to Sinestro or so? Will Sinestro be a part of the Lantern Corps or so? And then build up to him turning. All in due time. But filming is supposed to start soon in Atlanta, but they still have not casted Jon Stewart. And they want a fresh face. So, cool. But congratulations to Mr. Kyle Chandler, if it is true, for him getting the role of Hal Jordan. Well, he will play an older Hal Jordan. But again, like I said, I don't get why everybody is throwing smoke at this casting when literally they said instantly that they were looking for an older actor to play the role of Hal Jordan. So why are you getting butthurt over it? You shouldn't, because they literally explained that to you in the subtext of the synopsis of this series. Now, once again, it is 8 episodes. It was greenlit for 8 episodes. I'm wondering how long each episode would be. But outside of that, congratulations, Mr. Chandler. I look forward to seeing how you are going to portray Hal Jordan. And with that being said, guys, you guys tell me in the comment section below, how do you feel about this casting? And with that being said, you guys take care. Deuces.